fabulous people, welcome to Antwerp. Today I'm going to share with you the absolute best Antwerp has to offer, including top attractions, places to eat, enjoy and experience. This city is so magical, I cannot wait to share it with you. Now before we begin, please remember to smack that like button, and if you're new to my channel and my vibe and the vibe of this channel resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe. Alright fabulous people, now let's go explore. The first attraction on your list of top things to do in Antwerp should definitely be the Antwerp Central Railway Station, which is considered one of the most beautiful train stations in the world. If you are thinking of visiting Antwerp, I strongly recommend taking a train so you can arrive directly to the Antwerp Train Station. This will be a grand start to your exploration of the Diamond City. Antwerp Central, or Railway Cathedral, was built in 1905, inspired by the imposing Pantheon in Rome and majestic station in Lucerne, Switzerland. This Flemish hallmark is made out of two parts: the historic building featuring cupolas and towers with a majestic hall made out of 20 different types of marble and topped with a 246,000 feet high dome, and a steel structure made out of red steel and glass that covers the tracks. Wow, fabulous people, I've honestly never seen anything like this. This train station is out of this world beautiful. You absolutely have to see it with your own eyes. And a fun fact about this particular train station is that every single summer it turns into a nightclub with a DJ, of course, during a few summer nights. So if you plan on visiting Belgium during this time of the year, then make sure to check out the official website and you might get lucky, get tickets and attend this magnificent establishment at night and enjoy some tunes and good times. As soon as you walk out of the train, you cannot help but to admire the magnificent clock, golden decorations and large mirrors. It will feel like you've traveled back in time, getting a glimpse into the history of the Belgian kingdom. As you exit the Antwerp Central Station, you will be immersed into a busy metropolis with its own unique style, colors, and flavors. The biggest city in Flanders, with 174 nationalities and more than 510,000 inhabitants, Antwerp proudly stands out for its creativity and surprises visitors at every turn. As you stroll through the small charming streets that will undoubtedly give you a small town feel, you will find yourself in the Grote Markt, the beating heart of the historic city center. Here you can admire the 16th century town hall and capture the striking guild houses and Brabo fountain, perhaps the most photographed spots in Antwerp. Our next stop in this Antwerp city guide is the largest Gothic structure in the Low Countries, Cathedral of Our Lady. Recognized as the World Heritage Site, this is definitely one of the top things to do in Antwerp. The construction of this Gothic masterpiece began in 1352, and almost 2 centuries later, the cathedral rose 404 feet above Antwerp. As you enter the cathedral, you cannot help but to admire this treasure trove full of art. The various chapels, beautiful stained glass windows, mausoleums, organs, and a valuable art and sculpture collection. The highlight is undoubtedly the elevation of the cross and the descent from the cross by Rubens. One truly unique thing about this cathedral is that here, every Sunday, you can sample delicious Cathedral Beers, Cathedral Blonde Aurora and Cathedral Dark Memento. Located in the former chapel of St. John, this hidden gem also has a terrace where you can enjoy delicious beer of your choice and one-of-a-kind view of the cathedral. With more than 300,000 visitors per year, Cathedral of Our Lady is one of the main tourist attractions in Antwerp and should definitely be on your list of places to see when you visit Belgium. When you're ready to take a break from all the Antwerp sightseeing and enjoy some delicious traditional Belgian food, I recommend heading straight to Antwerp's oldest and most reviewed restaurant. Here, surrounded by angels and saints statues, you can enjoy delicious local Belgian cuisine like my favorite beef stew cooked in beer and served with a side of fries. And if you are not hungry, just thirsty, you will not be disappointed by a wide variety of famous Belgian beers.
All right, fabulous people, I know what you're going to ask me next. Anastasia, what is the best way to move around the city? Now, in my personal opinion, Antwerp is walkable. You can walk pretty much anywhere and everywhere, and the city is so picturesque. You can stop along the way to take pictures, to grab something to eat or to drink. Now, if you really want to get somewhere faster or you're just a bit tired, I recommend renting one of the numerous bikes that are pretty much on every corner. I wouldn't recommend renting a car or grabbing a cab unless you absolutely have to or want to. So in my personal opinion, walking or biking in Antwerp is ideal.
As you continue exploring Antwerp, visiting Maas Antwerp is an absolute must. Maas stands for Museum aan de Stroom, which means museum by the river. When the city decided to build Maas, the overall idea was the connection between Antwerp, the world, and people through the river. The design of the Maas Museum was inspired by the 19th century warehouses that bordered the old port. The building is 10 floors high, and on every floor you will find massive glass walls shaped in the form of waves. The Maas Antwerp showcases permanent and temporary exhibitions throughout each floor, and once you reach the top, you will be rewarded with the most amazing 360-degree views of Antwerp.
As you have guessed, the main attraction of this museum is these insane 360 views of Antwerp. Now, one thing you should know, the ticket price is 10 euros, and this is pretty much the main attraction. So you get to decide if it's worth it for you or not. But if you're looking for some of the best views on the city, this is definitely it.
If you plan on doing a day trip to Antwerp, visiting Maas Museum is definitely one of the best things to do in Antwerp. Our final stop in this Antwerp guide belongs to Ernst Pub. I have to share this place with you because this cozy pub is a perfect place to relax after a long day of touring Antwerp and to taste some unique beers that you will not find anywhere else. With the beer menu that changes weekly, nice choice of appetizers, and an excellent service, this is a great place to wrap up your day in Antwerp. Well, fabulous, thank you for watching this Antwerp travel guide. I truly hope you found it useful and beneficial for your future Belgium travel. And of course, don't forget to check out my travel guides on Brussels, Bruges, and other places in Belgium. Now, before you go and start packing for your trip to Belgium, please remember to smack that like button. And if you're new to my channel and my vibe, and the vibe of this channel resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe, and I truly hope to see you all in my next video.